Welcome back. Well, when it's this hot, nobody wants to turn on the oven, but that doesn't mean we have to give up dessert.
We don't?
No, we do not.
That's amazing news. Our next guest has some clever shortcuts for making easy, refreshing summer treats. Please welcome back to the social baker extraordinaire, Gavan Knox.
Yay! Okay,
I'm back.
I need to take time before we start to appreciate the watermelon shirt. You're very on theme.
There
He
we
always
go,
does this.
Mama,
We
come
love
brand.
it. All right, so you got a lot of delicious food on the
Okay.
table, but I want you to give us some tips on how to make great summer desserts without breaking a sweat.
Okay, basically keep them fun, refreshing and delicious, but above all, easy. Maximize your time out of the kitchen entertaining and minimize the inside having to cook and slave away. Great way to do that is actually take advantage of store-bought shortcuts as a strategy.
Okay.
So there's a whole world of like box mixes, fillings out there. Use those, but then you can amp them up with seasonal produce that's available. Now, we're in summer, so there's a lot of berries, a lot of fruits out there that you can actually take advantage of. And the other way as well is actually with not ready-made desserts, but I suppose make-ahead desserts. So you can use your freezer and your fridge, store those desserts away, and then by the time people are coming around, you're not rushing.
Ready.
Everything's done. You can just take them.
Love that.
That's great, Gavan. You mentioned freezer, and I know the first dessert we're going to taste, you took frozen lemonade and you made it into a pie. Are you a wizard? How do you do this?
No, I can't take the credit for that. So this is a frozen lemonade pie,
Okay.
otherwise known as a cheat lemonade
in.
pie. Basically, it's a retro dessert from the 60s and 70s.
Oh, cool.
Again, taking advantage of store-bought ingredients. You have a graham cracker crust.
Yeah.
The filling is sweetened condensed milk mixed with the frozen lemonade concentrate, which you've thawed. And then you're going to fold through some whipped topping into, so you get this really luscious, fluffy, cloudy filling in it. It's like I suppose for me, it's like a really, really good lemon cheesecake.
Yeah, I wish I could share it. This is so good. Oh my goodness, Gavan.
This is the truth.
All right, well, you've also got a clever little trick for making desserts look instantly more beautiful by using freeze-dried fruit. Please explain to us as we dive in.
Freeze-dried sweet stuff is very much at the moment. We're talking about candies, but the other way is with freeze-dried fruits. And not actually just putting the fruit on your plate, but if you crush it up into a dust, you can sprinkle it on top of the pie, or maybe dust it on the plate, and it gives you that really kind of zingy pop of extra fruit there.
I love that idea.
So you got that frozen lemonade kicking around in the freezer. You've used it for this pie, which is next level, by the way. This is legitimately amazing. Anything else you can do with the frozen lemonade?
Sure. With the concentrate, if you mix it with some fruit puree and some other chopped up fruit, pop it in some popsicle molds. You have a great treat for the kids with summer popsicles. Another way is you can actually take some of the concentrate and fold it through a whipped topping. Use that on any kind of cakes or pies, and away you go.
Oh, I love that.
Tips. Yeah.
I know there's a trend that went a bit viral this summer in the culinary Insta world, and we're talking about like dessert nachos for dessert. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. Are these great?
You're skeptical of this?
I am a little bit, but I want to be convinced. Yeah.
I love flipping things on its head. So yeah, dessert nachos took off, and basically take some flour tortillas, cut them into triangles, bake them in your oven, then toss them in cinnamon sugar. Really easy. Load them on a plate, drizzle over some chocolate sauce or whipped cream, add in some berries, slices of bananas. Everybody can help themselves.
Oh,
I love that. And you also have, instead of just making a big plate of nachos, you also made individual strawberry cheesecake tacos, y'all. Gavan, we
How
are
much
not
do you
worthy
love me?
to talk to us about these.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what I've done here is, again, I've taken the flour tortillas, but punched them with a cookie cutter so that you get the taco shape. Bake it in a muffin tin on the reverse, and that gives you then your taco shell. The filling is a cheesecake. It's basically cream cheese whipped cream mixed together. Pipe that in, and then put a simple strawberry compote on top. Sprinkle with some graham cracker crumbs, and away you go.
Y'all.
this is really good.
Everybody gets one.
A
Well, not right now.
reinvention of the taco.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love this. Okay, next up, we're going to it's like naked watermelon cake.
Yes.
You had me at nude fruit.
I'm like naked.
That's not the first time I've been called that. But hey,
Gavan.
so yeah,
You're bad.
a watermelon cake here, and basically what you're going to do is cut the rind off your watermelon, stack it in basically tiered layers, and then you can basically choose your own adventure from there.
Oh.
Use your various fruits, edible flowers, and some herbs, stack it, and make it all the way that you want, all pretty and delicious.
Yeah, it does look pretty and delicious. But if you don't want the whole big cake, you actually also made watermelon pizza.
Yeah, so here we go with
Right?
slices of watermelon, so you don't have to go to the hassle of cutting the rind off, and cut them into pizza shapes. And then you're going to make the sauce. I use like it's a sweetened Greek yogurt sauce on it, and then again, sprinkle over the berries, whatever you want, and you can also put a drizzle of maybe honey or maple syrup on top of it.
Oh my God,
This is really
y'all,
good.
this is
A bit
so
like the
good.
tacos, everybody gets one.
It's so good, and
So fresh.
it feels less guilty because it's fruit. It feels
Indeed.
like it's
It's
healthy,
healthy.
right?
It's healthy.
It's so
Indeed.
good.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, I haven't even put this down yet. Okay, so next up, because we gotta keep moving, dump cake. What is a dump cake?
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds a lot worse than it is because
It
it's actually
does.
really delicious.
I didn't wanna say
Again,
it.
it's one of those retro recipes. Everybody's grandma has probably made it and told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
What you're going to do in this case, it's a peach and berry dump cake. You're going to layer up some slices of peaches, sprinkle over some berry flavored gelatin powder,
Okay.
and then add in a box of cakes mix, sprinkle over it. Now trust the process. Don't mix it together.
Don't mix it?
Don't mix it, just leave it in the pan, resist it. Trust the process, as I said. Put on some pats of butter, and then you're going to take the peach syrup, mix it with some water, pour that over, pop it in your oven, bake for about an hour, and you get this kind of layered, sweet, fruity
How dare I question
pot of
you?
goodness.
This is delicious.
You should know by now.
I know, I
Trust
should know
me.
by now, Gavin. Wow.
Anybody who dresses like this, you got to trust.
I dumped it right in my mouth, and it's great.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's fantastic. Any other like flavor combos?
Sure, you can go chocolate cherry, so you're going to use some cherry filling, chocolate cake mix. Go tropical with maybe some crushed pineapple and some coconut cake mix. Layer those up, pop them in your oven again, and you're good to go.
That sounds good.
I gotta ask you, Gavin. I see the grapes. Is this just for decoration, or do you have something
No,
to do with? Okay, good.
The grapes do have a purpose. They're
Yep.
probably the easiest one on here, and it's frozen candied grapes.
Oh.
Now,
cool.
if you've had frozen grapes before, they're like basically like nature's popsicle.
Yep.
They're also fantastic in your wine.
Oh, good
You know?
to know. Oh.
And they're healthy as fruit. But in this case, I'm going to basically toss them in some gelatin powder, flavored gelatin powder, once you've actually washed them, so you get those whole
That's
range
good,
of
right?
flavors.
I was like, what?
Get out of town.
That was really
great.
good. All right, so when it comes to picking the gelatin, does the flavor depend on what type of grape that you're using?
If you really want to go down that route, you can. I mean, I find that green grapes tend to kind of work best with maybe lemon lime flavors. The red grapes with maybe grape flavor or strawberry or raspberry. And if you want that kind of, I suppose, citrusy kick in there, like sour candy, you can mix in some citric acid into the powder. Mix that up, and before you sprinkle it on your grapes and toss them.
Gavin, you are a genius. You are a baking genius. Thank you so much for sharing all of your wonderful tips and for dressing on theme. We love it.
Thank you for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. For bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.